Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Great War Redux, where today we will be rebuilding the Dutch colonial empire as the Netherlands. That's right, we'll join the Central Powers and reform our glory. I will start off, however, by building up our economy a bit so we can actually start producing something. We could go and sympathize with the Germans, for the Germans, and I might just do that. Think I'll like it. Oh boy, Italy and the Ottomans are at war. Who could have seen this one coming, eh? Now let's finally ask the Germans for protection, while the House of Orange-Nassau is slowly gaining power and preparing to take over Belgium. Oh boy, the Ottomans are about to get wrecked, and Bulgaria, well, they're next. While the Germans will have Kaiser Wilhelm, we will have Kaiserin Wilhelmina. Oh wait, we need a bit more support. Oh, now we can finally do it. Let's empower the monarchs. I mean, I could try and just wait a bit. Like, if we can have this event not trigger for 30 more days, that would be perfect. I just have to have my thing. Damn it. I'm gonna try to ban the socialists and hope that it gives the... Yeah, it will. Good. Now we can finally empower the monarchs. Now let's try to unify the provinces and try to get Belgium. I doubt anything will come of it because they are guaranteed by the UK and France, so yeah. I have also started improving relations, just in case there will be some decisions we have to make that they would join us, and hope for the best, really. Let's unite the Benelux now and hope that they actually accept. Now let's hope they're actually gonna accept. Otherwise, I will try to... Oh. Well, let's just get the war goal against the both of them, and once World War I breaks out, we're going to join the Germans. Okay, the plan now is wait for World War I to break, and then declare war on the Belgians, and join on the side of Germany. Oh no, Franz Ferdinand has been assassinated in Sarajevo. I wonder what will happen next. I will declare war on Belgium now, since World War I should fire off in a matter of seconds. Oh, shocking. World War I started? Who could have seen this one coming, buddies? I'm going to try to push as hard into Belgium as possible. Maybe we would be able to get around the French and just destroy them too. Just rush for Paris, you know? Yay! The Belgian threat has been neutralized. Now we just need to do that for the French. We haven't made much progress since Belgium has capitulated, but I am hopeful in these 2 or 3 sectors rather, but I don't know what will happen from it. Boys, something very decisive happened. The Ottomans have joined the fray. Now we shall surely triumph over the Entente. We'll actually leave the Germans to it and just slowly retreat back and help the Austrians fight the Serbians. Oh cool, Luxembourg has capitulated. Didn't even realize they were still on the map. Remember, chaps, it was the Dutch forces that entered Belgrade first, not the Austrian ones. A little oversight in history. Hold up, the Russians were able to break into Hungary? What? Yeah, I'm going to focus on helping the Austrians now, and just hope that they don't fall yet. Although their front does seem to be stable, so I'm just gonna help them finish off Serbia first. Oh, never mind, Bulgaria joined. We're good. Who could have seen that the Bulgarians intervening in World War I would come to Serbia capitulating so swiftly? Now that we have dealt with the... the Balkan threat, we can focus on fighting the Italians. Yeah, I have to fight with the Russians now, don't I? Since the Austrians, well, they're not doing too well against them. Yeah, nah, we're gonna help the Germans fight the Russians now. I have changed my mind. Why don't we actually focus on the Western Front? The Germans are not doing too shabby. Oh, the French are going on the counter-offensive, so we need to redeploy our troops back to the West. Thanks to us, Warsaw has fallen, and I think the Russians should be capitulating in a few years. We have been able to somewhat crush the French attempt of a push, but it's still not over. Uh-oh, the British decided to do a naval invasion on us. Time to deploy the security forces. And just like this, we got rid of 2 British divisions. I'm half convinced that the Russians are gonna have the civil war somewhat soonish, because, well, once Warsaw falls, it tends to happen kinda quickly afterwards. Just between us boys, I am kinda preparing for the Romanians to join the war so we can just blitz them and take them out very quickly. Okay, change of plan. I will deploy these 10 divisions up north and try to help the Germans push all the way towards Odessa so we can encircle this giant Russian pocket here in the Carpathians. Ah yes, finally some good news again. The Irish people are rising against the British. Oh boy, we made a bit of a breakthrough and I'm just gonna try to rush towards Kiev. Oh no, the ladyboys are coming to fight us. It is over, bros. We're slowly retaking back Galicia and Lumeria for Austria-Hungary, and with it, Russia is slowly going towards capitulation. Oh shocker, Romania joined the war. Who could have seen this one coming, eh? We have already taken Bucharest, and now we're rushing towards CSC and Odessa so we can just get as many victory points from them as possible so they just capitulate. Oh no, the old man kicks the bucket. Franz Joseph has died. For like the billionth time, I've seen this event way too many times. Our troops are still fighting somewhat well. We're not doing the best exactly, but we're staying alive, which is what matters, and we have... well, we're fighting for Dunkirk, I won't say anything more than that. Ooh, we're actually able to break through at Dunkirk, so I will try to exploit this gap as much as possible. I don't think anything can come of it, but I will try my best, really. Damn it, I'm just gonna do the mad dash towards Paris. If we're very lucky, we're gonna get it. Apparently we can't. These guys have 3 divisions chilling in Paris. Well, these guys, the Indians and the British. I was actually able to prolong the front quite a bit, and since the Germans are fighting everywhere, the French are also kinda overextended right now. So if Russia capitulates this very second, it's over. We were able to take Lille as well, and I just wanna take Paris so bad. I'm kinda tempted to just focus all of my troops in this whole region and just push hard in towards it. Yo, our push is actually somewhat succeeding. I'm impressed by myself. Like, we're actually doing it. How come we're just little Netherlands doing, well, everything it seems. All our forces are slowly but surely encroaching in towards Paris, just making sure that we are one tile away from it, also pushing on other fronts just so we overstretch them and just keep the momentum going somewhat. I will try to encircle Paris as much as possible, just so they won't be able to enforce it that much. We're slowly encroaching into Paris. I know I've said it many times, but the French are going to fall to the Dutch, I'm telling you right now, I'm calling it. Yeah, not gonna lie, worst case scenario, we can at least spin the 2 tiles that would reinforce Paris and thus take it this way, just force it. Oh my, it appears that Paris is being defended only by 1 measly British troop. Also, fun fact, Russia is still fighting. They haven't had any type of a revolution, so... you know it's fun when the French capitulate before the Russians. And like this, the Dutch troops have taken Paris, and the Germans can sign the Treaty of Champagne. It's over. We have finally won, and I'm pretty sure we should get a good amount of colonies, since we did get claims on quite a lot of land. Wait, the war hasn't ended? Only the French capitulated? What? I mean, I guess we should focus on defeating the Russians next, since they should have the revolution and then the British somehow. I don't know how exactly, but somehow. Now that the war with the French has concluded, we're just pushing deep into Russia, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, the Austro-Hungarians were able to encircle a large amount of troops here in the Carpathians finally. And here we go. Oh boy, the July Revolution has just started, and now the Russian Tsardom will fall, and the only one remaining will be the UK and the Italian threat. Wait, what? The Ottomans are winning in the Middle East. They have almost capitulated Egypt. Bro, I'm going to now redeploy our forces on the Austro-Italian front and just try to push deep into Italy, defeating them and capitulating them. Oh, France is having a civil war. Oh, finally the Bolshevik coup happened, and now the Russians shall fall as well. The negotiations at Brest-Litovsk should conclude shortly, and we're at war with Russia too. We're at war with the Americans now, which isn't that influential since... I mean, we don't have any active fronts in practice, just the Greek one. With the treaty concluded, Poland, Lithuania, the Baltic Duchy and the Duchy of Courland has been established. Very nice. Yay, the influenza pandemic has just happened. We're just gonna do the mass vaccination campaign and get rid of it. Meanwhile, we will try to capture Thessaloniki. Guys, Germans, you built a giant fleet before the war started, right? What if you kinda tried to use it so you invade Britain? No? Okay. Oh boy, we have made a bit of a breakthrough at the Italian front, and we are just gonna try to exploit it as much as possible. Just push into Venetia as far as we can get. Okay, now let's focus on the Italian incursion in Austria and Dalmatia. All the Italian gains shall be reversed very soonly, since we have pushed them out of Dalmatia and they're just in Istria and Rijeka. And just like this, the Italian/American incursion has been crushed. Yo, we were just able to encircle a good amount of the Italian troops here in Trento and just northeastern Italy, and now we're gonna wipe them out and push deep into Italy itself. Now that we have crushed the Italians in the north, I will focus on pushing south. I will end the video here since I guess the peace deal was kinda broken, so we didn't get it. I don't think we'll be able to invade America and end the war. And yeah, we did capitulate France, which was the main purpose of this video. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it, I hope you all had fun watching it. Otherwise, I wish you a very nice rest of your day. And until next time, bye bye.